today I'm going to show you how to get this really pretty romantic curly hair hairstyle. And what I'm going to use for this is the Enzo Milano. This is the 1-inch curling iron. 1 inch is 25 millimeters if you are on the metric system. And this is a very unique curly iron because it doesn't have a clip, so it's clipless, so you just kind of wrap the hair around it. And this curling iron heats up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit, or 160 degrees Celsius and 320 degrees Fahrenheit. It is ceramic heating and it's a coated aluminum barrel. And when you order this, it also comes with a glove, like a heat glove, so that you don't burn your hands. So it comes with a glove, and it also comes with a styling DVD that'll teach you the different ways that you can make curls, because you can do different types of curls with this wand. So I got this from beautychoice.com, and if you want to check out this curling iron, I'll have the link listed on the side that you can go and see. Now this is dual voltage, so that means that this comes with an American or North American plug, so it has the normal North American plug. However, it is dual voltage, so you can use this in Europe. So this is great for European or, you know, customers in other parts of the world. All you need to get is a plug adapter for North American devices and just stick that on. And because it is dual voltage, meaning you can use it for, we have 220 voltage here in Europe, so, and this goes up to from 115 volts to 220 or something. Anyway, it is dual voltage, so you can use it in both continents. So I just put a plug adapter on it, and I can use it for my European plugs. So yes, I'm going to show you how to use this iron to get this really sort of romantic curl style, and it gives lots of volume, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so before I got started, I used a little bit of the Chi Silk Infusion. This is sort of like a treatment that you can put in before you heat style your hair. So I just got a little bit and put it throughout my entire hair. So now what I did is I sectioned my hair. I just took like the top up, like I just grabbed it like this and then put it up. And I used these clips that you can also get from beautychoice.com just to clip my hair up, because I want to start working on the underside first. So then what you want to do is, I'm going to just grab sections. Now the bottom can be pretty big sections. Is you grab a section, and now I've heated up the tool, alright? And what you do is you hold it. Now I'm going to wrap this one away from my face. And you start at the top, and then you just start wrapping your hair around the iron, alright? So once it's on, then you just hold it, and depending on how long you hold it for, the tighter the curl will be. So I'm gonna just hold this for a little bit longer because I want a nice tight curl. And then I'm going to just release it and just put it like that, okay? And then I'm gonna grab the next section. Now the bottom hair is a bit, or the back hair is a bit harder to do because you won't be able to see it as well, but that's okay. Alright, wrapping the second part. And the glove is really good because then you won't burn your, you won't burn your fingers. Alright, now I'm just gonna hold that there, and then release it. Okay? So you just want to basically do that all around the hair. I'm gonna grab a section from this side. Alright, now I don't have the glove on the correct part, but that's okay, you just do it carefully so you don't burn your hands. You can hold it. Alright, slide it out. And there you go. So now I'm going to just finish the bottom part, and then we'll get started with the next part. Alright, so I've done the curls on the bottom, and now I'm going to just take the top down, and I'm going to section a bit of the top off so that I can do the middle layer. Okay, so now I have the middle layer. Now I'm going to grab smaller bits as I go So that's actually, I'm going to start in the back here. It's easier to do the back part. Alright, so there's one piece. Grab this again. And I'm going to do a ribbon curl, which means you don't twist the hair. You just wrap it. If that makes sense. You're not twisting, you're wrapping like a ribbon. So then you just do that again. Alright, there's the curl. I'm just going to release it. And of course, depending on how long you put the curl around the iron, it's going to get tighter. If your hair doesn't curl well at all, what you can also do is once you curled it, you can clip it in place with like a bobby pin or something if you want, but my hair curls pretty well, so I don't need to actually do that. Going to wrap that around. Alright, and going to hold the end. And that's what the glove is good for, because my hand is already kind of touching now the iron, so this kind of just protects it. Alright, there you can see the next curl. And then I'm going to grab this piece, and this one I'm going to wrap facing outward. So what you do is you grab, put it at the base, and then wrap. Alright, so I finished up the second layer, so now I'm going to do the last layer. So I'm just going to unpin this, and okay, this has some kinks in it now, but that's alright. I'm just gonna grab the very top layer and do that last. Otherwise you're gonna have a lot of hair to work with at once. So just going to pin that last one back in place. Alright, so now I'm going to work on this hair. Just give it a comb. Alright, so now I'm going to start in the back again. And this is really easy to do. I mean, the first couple times definitely use the glove if you've never used this kind of curling iron before, otherwise you might just burn your hand. But once you do get a bit more practice, then you can probably do it without the glove if you want to, because you'll have a bit more sensitivity in your hands. You'll be able to feel your hair better. So, alright, so I'm doing the ribbon curls. Now the DVD that you get with it, it will teach you the 3 different kinds of curls that you can do. You can do a spiral curl, a ribbon curl, or just a wave, and the DVD kind of explains how to do it. Just drop it from the thing, and I'll show you again how I do the front. I do the front ones, I do away from my face because I think it just looks nicer. So what you do is you just grab, and then you put it away from your face like that, and then just hold the end. Alright, you can see the curls that it makes. Alright, so then gonna do the other side. Alright, now on the top part, now I don't want the curls as tight as on the bottom. So what you just do is you can just grab sections, and now you want to place them how you're gonna want your hair to be. So I'm going to curl them, but I'm not going to hold them for as long. So it's gonna be sort of more like a wave. Alright, so I don't want them too tight on the top. And can just take another section here, and I'm just starting the curl a bit lower as well. You can see here I'm doing it just with my bare fingers, so. Alright, just gonna finish that up. Alright, so now the hair is pretty much curled how I want it to. Now, I'm going to just loosen those curls, and I'm just kind of running my fingers through them because I don't want them to be all sort of clumped together. Well, you can use a brush, but that's going to give you a completely different texture than if you just use your fingers. Alright, the back, I'm not sure if the back turned out exactly how I wanted it, but it's gonna have to do for now. Alright, and alright, so once you kind of just brush out your curls like that, it's gonna have a lot of body. And what I'm gonna do is just take a couple pieces along the crown, and I'm just gonna tease them just a little bit, just so you get a bit of volume, I guess. Don't brush out the curl, just tease along the crown. And then I just like to finish up with just a bit of hairspray, just a bit of finishing spray. Just to give you some hold. And that's pretty much it. So as you can see, this is a really romantic curl, but lots of volume. There's lots of volume in this. And this curling iron by Enzo Milano, the 1-inch, it works really great. And you know, you can always go back if you think that there's some places that need a bit more curl. You know, you can just go back and curl individual pieces. But this style didn't take me that long to do, maybe 20 minutes. Now I have a lot of hair and I have a lot of layers. So if your hair is shorter than mine, then it'll probably go even faster. Alright? And yeah, I mean, you might see some pieces that aren't equally curled as well, so I'm just kind of going back over some individual strands just as a finishing touch. So you have very voluminous, very pretty curls. So maybe I can just show you the back. Hopefully the back turned out as well. I haven't even looked at it yet. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, and definitely try it out. I'll have the link to the side where you can purchase the Enzo Milano. These are really good hair tools. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye!